My name is Ailbhe McGurrin. I'm a third-year PhD student in the School of Agriculture and Food Science. So for me, it was a real journey. I actually started off doing a physics degree in college, because I'd loved that in school. But at a college level, I really didn't like it, and I decided it wasn't for me. So I swapped to a biology program, and there I really fell in love with microbiology, which is the study of tiny living things like bacteria and viruses. And then from there, I actually moved to Edinburgh, and I started working kind of unexpectedly in marine science. And I discovered I had a real love for marine science as well. I grew up on the west coast of Ireland, so maybe that has something to do with it. And now I'm doing a PhD in antibacterial properties of seaweed, which is a marine science aspect. So in the end, I've been able to pair my love for microbiology with my newfound love for marine science. So my area of research is in the medicinal properties of Irish seaweeds. So colloquially, some people might know that seaweeds are really good for you, but only in recent years have scientists actually started to prove that seaweeds have antioxidant abilities, some of them have anti-cancer abilities, and some of them are really good for lowering blood pressure. So in my case, I'm specifically looking at the antibacterial properties of Irish seaweeds to see if we could use them to cure a bacterial infection in the future. My research works with living things, which presents a lot of challenges. Firstly, I work with bacteria, which are notoriously difficult to keep alive. Just like us, they need specific nutrients, they need to be at a perfect temperature. And I think every microbiologist's heart has been broken at some point from bacteria that won't grow. And secondly, I work with seaweeds, which are a natural product. So they can actually vary a lot depending on what beach they're taken from or even the time of year that they're harvested. So working with those two living things makes it quite difficult. I think for me, what I love most is that I'm creating something from an Irish product. As I mentioned, I'm from the west coast of Ireland and I love swimming in the sea a lot. So it's amazing to me that I get to work in this area producing something new and exciting from the Irish coastline. In my case, if everything goes well with my research, I might be able to create an antibacterial product from seaweeds. So in the future, we might be able to use that as a hospital medicine, which will have an impact of more sustainable healthcare in Ireland and more efficient healthcare in Ireland. What I think is really special about the UCD community is how it contributes to my work-life balance. I've taken up new sports here, I've taken courses in sustainable fashion here, so I feel like any new hobby that I want to take up or anything I want to learn, I can do it here, and UCD really supports an enriching student experience.